Did you know?
And not just him, but anyone who, submits to the Aleister Crowley's, teachings, because he taught musicians how to channel an old one, Nephilim, old one, to become famous. And that's what people don't realize. Like, if Jay-Z or somebody walks in a room, people just faint or gasp or, oh,
Yeah.
Beyonce walks in a room a whole night.
Yeah.
Them homosexuals.
Yeah.
You know how they do the Beehive folks. They just, and you wonder, like, because of music. The band director plays at the school. Ain't nobody screaming for Teacher Willie that teaches the choir. He got some nice music.
Yeah.
But nobody's screaming and falling out. There has to be something else. Where there is something else, these guys are taught by Aleister Crowley and the Law of Thelema and those things that he was into, talking to a spirit called Lim. He learned how to channel spirits from the flood. And so there are, through blood sacrifice, through pedophilia, through all of these things, these artists can welcome one of those old ones. Now, who are the old ones? These are the spirits from the angels that came down in Genesis 6, came down, mated with men, created beings. Those beings, God flooded the earth to destroy them. Some of them were 30 feet tall. Now, if you got a 30 foot tall being, he's going to get everybody's worship, And so these guys were I say guys, but these spirits were used to, or these Nephilim were used to getting praise and worship. They were gods, like Greek mythology and Roman mythology and even Yoruba mythology. These are all superhumans with superpowers, where they were half human, half angelic from another realm. Well, God drowned all of them during the flood. That's what the flood was for. That's why nobody could get in the ark with Noah, because everyone's blood was contaminated by this that had happened. And so nobody could get on the ark but Noah and his family, right? And so those, when they lost their bodies, their spirits were hybrid. So they can't go to heaven. They can't go to hell. They roam the earth. And that's why the Bible said they look for dry places. They're roaming the earth and they're looking for hosts. That was the creation of demons. They're not fallen angels. They're actually spirits, disembodied spirits. And so they're looking for bodies. Well, Aleister Crowley, Madame Blavatsky, those people that studied the Law of Thelema, those people that studied the mystic arts and some of the lost books of Solomon, which, my part 14 of Truth Behind Hip Hop, I go in depth about Solomon. There's a lot about Solomon God showed me.